The Defence Acquisition Council is all set to give clearance for 6 Netra Mk1A aircraft for the Indian Air Force. India's Samtel Avionics has signed a contract to upgrade 18 Su-30 MKM fighter jets of Malaysia with multifunction displays and head-up displays. Anadrone Systems is developing indigenous Shakti Kamikaze drones with a range of 500 km and 30 kg payload capacity. The Indian Air Force Chief has said that the Air Force possesses far more capable systems than the Israeli Iron Dome, but the current inventory is not sufficient to counter more advanced and saturated attacks, and the Air Force is now looking forward to the induction of the Akash NG missile. Mazagan Dock Shipbuilders has successfully indigenized main submarine batteries, leading to substantial savings in foreign exchange. 31st of August 2024 was initially set as the deadline for completing the DRDO reforms. However, strong resistance from senior DRDO officials has hindered the implementation of recommended changes. South Korea has unveiled its K3 next-generation main battle tank, which features 130mm smoothbore gun, a drone jammer, active protection system and directional infrared countermeasures system to thwart heat-seeking missiles. Zen Technologies has unveiled its Parashu multi-platform remote-controlled weapon system that features advanced thermal imaging and anti-drone capabilities. The DRDO is developing an indigenous 20mm gun, a 20mm turret and a 70mm rocket system that will be retrofitted onto the Prachand and Rudra attack helicopter. The Indian Air Force Chief has said that the Tejas Mk2 is on track for its first flight next year, but he emphasized the need for greater collaboration with the private sector to expedite the production and operationalization of Tejas Mk2 fighter jets, as the Air Force doesn't want to continue relying on one agency. He also added that Hindustan Aeronautics will have its own limitations in terms of what it can do within a time frame, and there is a need to have private industry involvement in a big way. The Air Force aims to induct the first Tejas Mk2 units by 2028, and it has committed to acquiring at least 120 units. He also said that adding new weapons to the Tejas Mk2 would be much faster and more streamlined as compared to imported fighter jets. The DRDO conducted a series of 3 successful tests of its very short-range air defense system against high-speed aerial target drones, during which it demonstrated repeatability of hit-to-kill capability in various target engagement. 2 production agencies have already been engaged in the development-cum-production partner mode, and once ready, the Indian Army will place orders for 500 launchers and 3,000 missiles, while the Indian Air Force and Indian Navy will order 300 launchers and 1,800 missiles. After completing multiple air-to-air trials this year, latest reports indicate that the DRDO is gearing up to start full-fledged developmental trials of the 160 km range Astra Mk2 missile from next year. The upcoming tests will involve engaging aerial targets at distances exceeding 100 km, and it will also be evaluated for within visual range targets at approximately 20 km, marking a crucial step towards production clearance by 2026. Today's top 3 comments.